Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. He's Mike Brenner. We are the odds couple. We come to you from sportsbookreview.com. Today is Tuesday, December 8th, and we are taking a look at some of the upcoming bowl games right now with Jeff from BMOCwins.com. Right now we're going to take a look at the Boca Raton Bowl, which goes on the 20th, Memphis and Western Kentucky, and I'm going to make some predictions right now, Mike Brenner.
Here we go.
My first prediction doesn't even have to do with a win or loss here. My prediction is Jeff and I are going to have the same pick on this one.
Okay.
My prediction is also going to be that ultimately this one is going to be a winner.
Okay.
All right, we'll see what Jeff has to say about it. It's involving Memphis and Western Kentucky.
Figured all that out in 8 seconds. I love it.
We know that Western Kentucky is a team that can go explosively high. We saw what happened in their games against Louisiana Tech, and interestingly, remember in their last game against Louisiana Tech, I talked to Brent from BetDSI, and he said that sharp money came in on the under in the Western Kentucky Louisiana Tech game, and I was like, really? And I was like, okay. Didn't matter. Went over by 20 anyway.
Yeah.
And now they are going up against Memphis, a similarly high-scoring, explosive team. We got the total set right now at 77. I think that one's going to go up. I think Jeff from BMOCwins.com is going to say he likes the over, and I think ultimately we're both going to cash on it. What do you think, Mike Brenner?
Well, I like it, and I like what that 8 seconds of research did for you. Now, this game, I just don't have a feel on it, but something tells me big man might be on the total as well because of the way you put it out there.
Yeah.
So, Memphis, I think in Western Kentucky, when they get together, there's not going to be a lot of running, I don't believe, and defense sometimes can be an option. So with that being said, let's turn it over to the big man, see what he's got for us.
First prediction, Jeff from BMOCwins.com likes the over here. What's your take, Jeff?
Yeah. Peter, we should probably go into business with these totals, you and I.
Yes.
You would be correct. I'm on the over in this game. Look, it's really hard to not be on it. I mean, you look at what West Kentucky's done this year. I mean, 44-plus in 9 straight games. Their offense hums. I will be interested to see how they perform without their coach there. Jeff Brom moved on to Purdue. I don't think it'll have a huge impact. These kids are still going to run up and down the field. 2 top 20 passing offenses here. And I really like what I saw from Memphis down the stretch. They beat Cincinnati. They beat Houston. A nice win there. And Riley Ferguson, their quarterback, looked healthy, looked ready to go. And, I just have a hard time believing this one doesn't fly into the 40s for each team. I mean, West Kentucky, 517 yards per game. The one knock here, I did see West Kentucky play a little bit better on defense. I'm not sure how much of a mirage it was. Again, La Tech did kind of whatever they wanted as well. So I don't think it'll be much of a problem. You look at these teams, 7 of the last 10 for Memphis have gone over. 6 of the last 8 for Western have gone over. Not a lot of talk here, guys. I find it hard to believe this is 27-24. Sidewise, it's tough. I mean, if you look at overtime, I'm sure Joe Duffy would have the trend, but the losing teams with new coaches as far as interim basis, I believe they are losing against the spread as far as bowl games are concerned. And Memphis, one issue for them, 1-5 this year against teams with winning records against the spread. So sidewise, it's tough. I mean, it could really come down to the final possession. Maybe you see overtime. This one looks to me 48-45, something like that. It's going to be tough, but overs to play. Just hold your nose. These bowl overs, when they look too obvious, they usually come in. Peter, you know that.
Yes. So. All right. I'm going to be on the over, too. I will add this one onto my official record.
How did you know that? You and Big Man, what are you, twin brothers from different mothers or something?
You just know things after
a while,
man. You just know things after a while, and I will throw this one on my official record. And you know what I'll also do? I'll also throw the
Hold that drill.
I'll also throw the first half over. I'll take the Pinnacle opener or whatever.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
I will point out, Peter, and we would have to go back and look, but it's very rare we're wrong when it comes to an agreement on a total. So,
I love it. I love it. I just
like I said with the Louisiana Tech game, we previewed that game. We both liked the over in that one, and then when I heard that sharp money was on the under, I just sort of shrugged. I was like, all right, I still think we're right. All right, and we turned out we were right.
20 points or more.
All right, there
God,
it is.
I love it.
I'm throwing this one on my record officially on the first half. Memphis, Western Kentucky. Jeff from BMOCwins.com likes it as well. Over 77 right now. I also third prediction is this line will close, closer to 80, maybe over 80.
You're on fire today.
Jeff from BMOCwins.com. Give a plug for your website.
Great stuff going on over my website. Always great info. Always great trends. I got my podcast over there. I do that every day at 5 o'clock Eastern. Guys, come on over. Basketball, that's coming up. We really got to prepare because bowl season will eventually end. I'm on a nice run, 25-15 to open the year up over 8 units. I love the small schools. I will find you value in the Armies of the world and the Kennesaw States of the world. Come on over. Take a look at what I'm doing over at BMOCwins.com.
Sounds good, Jeff. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Jeff.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.